Real quick. This is crazy. You know what I mean? I do want to say this before I get started with the whole Remy Ma addressing Tay Rock. It's a couple things I do want to talk about. I ended up talking to Loaded Lux, right? I was on the phone with him, talking to him about this whole situation. I'm not gonna put out everything we said, but basically, he ain't interested in battling Remy. I'm just saying what it is. He's not interested in battling Rum Nitty right now. He wants the Hitman battle. You know what I'm saying? They said he was somebody he was supposed to battle that was pretty much locked in. But a battle didn't go a certain way and it messed up and derailed everything that was supposed to happen. So for right now, him and Nitty ain't booked, you know what I mean? And he's trying to get a battle booked between him and Hitman Holla. Whether or not that happens, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Lux. He was very avid on him wanting to battle Hitman Holla. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Now, I do want to say this before I get to the Remy Ma situation, right? Chrome 23, shout out to you. $60 is too much work. Remy, wait a minute. I'm keeping it real with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is way too much money for 4 battles. If you're going to have 4 battles, they have got to be battles that people really want to see. You know what I'm saying? Or it's got to be a situation to where the battles are super fire. You know, with a $60 price tag and we're having all these audio. Obviously, you didn't know you was going to have audio issues before the event. You know, you booked Avocado. The culture told you to get Avocado. You know, you dealing with Rap Grid, Avocado, all that ruin your day. You know, so you expected to get good quality production, and I don't feel like you got good quality production. But at the end of the day, it all falls on the league owner. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna come into battle rap, you've been raising the prices. You know, I think one of your events, if I'm not mistaken, I think Verb told you to raise the price. It's like $65, and you got this event. It was $50, but then you raised it to $60 the day of. You know, I seen a lot of bootlegs circulating around. I'm saying what it is. You know what I mean? Circulating around. And the reason why people are doing, some people gonna do that anyway. It's just what it is. It's the nature of battle rap. It's the nature of pay-per-views in general. You know what I mean? But when you put a price up like that, you kind of, you know, if you don't have like a super compelling card, like you even said, like when you was doing the face-offs, right? And you talking in the face-offs, you like, yo, you know what I mean? The women, like you can't recoup your money with the women. You know what I mean? So, you know, you ended up booking male battlers, you know, and you paid Geechee Gotti and Eazy the Block Captain a lot of money. Obviously, they're worth it. A lot of people are talking about this battle. Is going everywhere. You know what I mean? Now, this is what I want to say before I get to the Remy and Tay Rock situation. You might want to drop this battle sooner rather than later. You know what I mean? Obviously, you got to recoup, get your money back for the VOD. You know what I mean? You know, for paying the battlers, get as much money as you can on the VOD. When the numbers start going down, drop the battle. You did that with Hitman Holla versus Eazy the Block Captain. I think you wanted to make a point with that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? But I think you did that to make a point. You dropped the battle soon. You know, and right now the reason why I'm saying that is because it's a lot of people on Twitter, you know, and circulating around that this is a bad battle. This is a bad performance by Eazy the Block Captain. This is a bad performance by Geechee Gotti. It's like the people that, you know, wanted Eazy to win is saying that Geechee didn't do good. The people that wanted Geechee to win is saying Eazy didn't do good. And vice versa. Even the people on the E-Hive is saying that this wasn't the best Eazy. He didn't take it serious. It's everybody is saying something, trying to say that this battle is not a good battle. I heard like things on YouTube, people saying that this is not a good battle. In my personal opinion, both of their first rounds was fire. You know what I mean? Like Eazy's first round was fire. He had a lot of reactions in the first. Geechee's first round was fire. He had a lot of reactions in the first. His third round, he went viral. The best round from Eazy the Block Captain was the third round. So his third round was fire. The second, I didn't really care for it. But, you know, people get to see Tay Rock, you know, almost fighting somebody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tay Rock. You know what I mean? Almost fighting somebody in the second. I feel like the battle, it was a mess with certain parts of it, but it was entertaining. Everybody was engaged and trying to see what was going to happen with the battle. So I'm saying that to say this, put the battle out as soon as possible because you do not want everybody out here trashing the battle. From when it comes out, people are going to think twice about watching it. diehard battle rap fans gonna run and watch it anyway. You know what I'm saying? We gonna try to see if the battle was edited. You know what I mean? Like if it's the same battle. Like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, Remy. I just gotta say what it is. You know, try and watch it. You know, and the people that's watching the bootlegs, they gonna want to see like the real version. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is, Remy. You keep it real. You know, but $60 price tag is high. And this event, if I had to score it, and this is not just trying to kill you or nothing like that, I have to score it a 4.8 because most of the battles is trash. You know what I mean? Like A-War versus Charlie Clips, that was a trash battle. It was bad. C3 versus First Lady Flames. First Lady Flames had zero energy, tons of mic issues. You're having mic issues even today. You know, and it was so many mic issues, like they had to wait, you know what I mean? Like, I think First Lady's Flame, she's in there, her round, she has to wait. You guys have to get the mic right. You know, somebody in the crowd is saying they want their money back. I think you told the person in the crowd to shut the F up. You know, all this is going on because of the production. You know, so if you're going to be charging, and this is for, you know, I got to say it because I feel like this is where battle rap is going, high prices. You know what I mean? If I ain't... You know, I'm saying what it is. So I rock with you. You know, I rock with you. We want you here. We feel like, you know, you putting on battles that people want to see. Hitman Holla versus Eazy the Block Captain. You got GEECHI versus Eazy the Block Captain. And now Eazy has a home to where, you know, he doesn't have to rely on super small leagues. You know, and now he can battle over there and battle good competition and be compensated very well on Chrome 23. And also, in my opinion, you may want to drop this battle just to get this loss behind Eazy and book him with somebody else. You might want to think about maybe booking him with a, you know, I don't know. You know, I know Eazy the Block after he about to go live, go crazy on everybody. I don't know what he about to do. He's talking about he about to go live. You know, there's a lot of haters and all that, so we'll end up seeing what the live is. But, you know, if it's me, I'll probably be thinking about booking him versus Miss Hustle. He threw a shot at her in the first round. She, you know what I'm saying? They've been having their back and forth. That wouldn't be a bad battle. She was the face of Chrome 23 at one time. I don't know your relationship with her. He's the Block Captain. Technically, he's the face of Chrome right now. That would be a dope battle. And a lot of people love Miss Hustle. You know what I mean? As a battler, she doesn't hold back. She goes crazy. And you got Eazy the Block Captain that goes crazy. Now, I do want to say this, right? Rock has basically called Eazy the Block Captain out in not so many ways. He's saying like, yo, he doesn't mess with Johnny, I can't remember his name, Johnny something, Johnny Mac or something like that, right? So I guess he feels like dude is talking crazy about him, and the reason why he's talking like that is because Eazy's probably talking to these guys about Tay Rock behind his back and all that, so he's feeling some type of way, so he wants to kill Eazy the Block Captain in a battle, 30 him because it is, he wants to transfer that energy, you know, from who he's having a problem with, Johnny Mac, whatever his name is, to Eazy the Block Captain. He's been very vocal about it. Right after the battle, he gets on camera, he's talking reckless. Then we seen Rocky, he got into the spaces and he's saying that, yo, Eazy the Block Captain, you know, he just lost a battle. You do not lose a battle and get Tay Rock. So I'm confused on whether or not you want to battle Eazy at this point, Rock. You know, and then you saying something like, you know, like, I'm going to make him work to battle me. I don't think that's kind of, I said this before, I don't think that's kind of how this should work because you sustained some losses. You lost to Kid Slade. You lost to, you know, Miss Hustle. You just arguably lost. You know what I mean? I know the people that super rock with you, they're going to say you beat Av. I think Av got that battle. You know, so you lost to Av. You lost to Miss Hustle a little early on. You lost to Wise. So you've got some losses. You know what I mean? So with Eazy, when he went into the major leagues, he hasn't lost up until he ran into GEECHI. You know what I mean? And he still had a pretty good performance, but he lost. You know what I mean? So it's how y'all want to play it. You know, Rock, you know, I'll say this. I don't think you got too many big battles to where you're getting paid $50,000+. Unless I'm mistaken. I would think like 30 something, maybe the high 20s or something like that. But $50,000 battle, I think this is something that Remy Ma can make happen. I think that's a lot of money that you don't want to pass up on. And, you know, I hear you talking. You saying things like, yo, I got to call Smack. I got to call Beasley to make this happen. I don't understand why you got to do all that. You know what I mean? Like, I rock with you. Just make it happen. Like, if anything, like, you the star over there on the URL. Like, if somebody's going to stop you from getting $50,000+, I don't want to talk to you no more. It's over. Don't you ever call me again. I don't care about no trip to Jamaica. I don't care about no cake. Nigga, get away from me. $50,000, I would be going crazy. You got me messed up, bro. That's 50 grand. You know what 50 grand? I bought this house. You know what I'm saying? I put 20% down on this house. Conventional loan. It's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? $50,000. That's a down payment on a house, bro. A second house. You can rent out, Airbnb, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can buy a Charger with a V8 in it. I know you got the 6-cylinder. You can buy one with the V8. You do a lot. You know what I'm saying? You can buy a Tesla. You can do a lot of stuff. I mean, I know you don't want no Tesla. Shout out. You know, but you can do a lot of things with $50,000, bro. You can, if you want to travel, you can go to anywhere you want to go. 50 grand is a lot of money. If somebody is going to stand in my way to where I cannot get $50,000, they are not my friends. And as loyal as you are, they should be wanting you to get $50,000, bro. You know what I mean? You represent the URL. You go over there, you do what you got to do. You know, and he represents the new era kind of the people that just do what they want to do. You know what I mean? So you on Chrome 23, you on the URL, make it happen. Now, Remy Ma ended up responding or addressing this whole Tay Rock situation. I'm going to let y'all hear what she's saying. You know what I mean? Shout out to Remy Ma. This is what she said. This is on Hip Hop is Real. Shout out.
He said he got killed. He feel like he shouldn't do the job. You gotta come.
No, he said GEECHI 3-0, but he's like, I gotta. He's like,
no way.
Very strong.
No, I don't think anybody got a 3-0.
That's why I said as well. That's why I said as well.
Nobody got a 3-0.
It's too good back and forth.
Like, excellent back and forth. Like, nobody got a 3-0. But, I mean, you come over here. Me and Rock have spoken before. You know we spoke before. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Tell them to let you come. They like GEECHI. Come over. Do what you want. Do what you want, right?
You hear what she said?
I gotta kill.
Hear what she said?
Is that his back?
She said GEECHI came over. They let GEECHI do what he want. Can you do what you want to do, Rock? Can you want to go over there? She's giving you an invite to go over there to battle him. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I mean, what else is the option? Like, what you want to battle him on a riot? You want to battle him, you know what I mean, on no, like, you know what I mean? Like, no entourage. Like, what you want to battle? Like, battle him on a big league. But I will say this, though, right? Somebody made a very, very good point. A very good point. And it was Battle Rap Trap. You know, listen to this. So Battle Rap Trap, he ended up saying something, right? So I put this out. The video, Hip Hop is Real, they had the video, so I put it on Twitter. Battle Rap Trap said, Rock would be a fool to go to Chrome after the GEECHI situation. Location was moved 3 times to benefit one side. It was under promoted on purpose because they knew GEECHI was going to violate. Eazy clearly knew way too much of the business side of things when it comes to GEECHI. Nah. You know what I mean? So he's basically saying like, yo, Rock, if he goes over there, he's moving into a situation that's obviously not going to be favorable to him. They could do things like change the venue, move the venue around, all that. There's a lot that can go down. And then now Rock's got this situation with Johnny Mac. You know what I mean? Like, I think your name, Johnny Mac. Johnny! I think that's your name, Johnny Mac or something. I don't know. He got this problem with Johnny. I kind of want to play this, but yeah, Johnny Mac, that's your name. But Johnny is like cussing a lot. And I don't know. I mean, I like my YouTube revenue. I can't be putting all them bad words on here. Shout out to Johnny Mac. But Johnny Mac is talking reckless. He's talking about, yo, news told me Rock ain't this and Rock ain't street and leave him alone. He's not a street person. That's what Johnny Mac said. You know, so it's an obvious problem between Rock and Johnny Mac. So if they end up battling, like it's a lot that could go down. Rock was doing an interview on 15 Minutes of Fame, and he's talking. He was like, yo, if me and Eazy don't battle, something's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like something's going to happen. The energy is negative. Something's going to happen. Like, so we need to battle, get the battle out of the way, basically is what he's saying. Remy Ma is giving you an offer to come to Chrome 23 and make something happen. She got an event coming up in December, bro. She's thinking about maybe doing it in November, you know what I mean? But December is when she's, you know what I mean, is what she's going to be doing. She kind of wants to do a little bit earlier, but her mind is set on December. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like maybe y'all can make that happen then. You know, like y'all like I feel like both of y'all lost y'all last battles. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. You know, and if Eazy can take, I don't know. I did the poll, right? And I put it up on Twitter. And I'm just like, yo, who would win this battle between Eazy the Block Captain and Tay Rock? And then everybody's got Tay Rock winning this battle. And I think obviously it's because of the loss to Eazy the Block Captain. But I don't look at it like I think Eazy can beat Tay Rock, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. I think he can beat him. The way he just battled, like, yeah, he lost. You know, GEECHI was crazy. He went God in the third. I'm sorry, he did. He went crazy. You know what I mean? Speaking of GEECHI, I do want to say this. Shout out to Three Letterman PSA podcast. You know, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. He just interviewed GEECHI. And GEECHI broke down a lot, you know what I mean? Of what angles was fake. And, you know, he talked about, like, yo, like, you know, he's talking about my father as being, in jail, about to get locked up for this. That didn't happen. I got custody of my kid, you know what I mean? My kid. That's not right. But the biggest mistake Eazy the Block Captain made is what he's saying. You know, GEECHI is saying, he's like, the biggest mistake he made in this battle is, you know, you kind of trying to lure the fans to think something's going on between you and Remy Ma. You opened up the battle talking about, yo, Remy, you want me to tell him or you want to tell him or should I? And then you talking about I'm leaving with the girl. He's saying what Eazy should have did is address Remy Ma right there. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like why, you know, I'm supposed to be a star. You know how people address Smack? You know what I mean? But different, obviously, because she's a girl and it's the different situation. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like, I'm supposed to be a star. You know, people out here talking crazy. You didn't have my back. Like, address her right there in the battle is what Eazy's saying he probably should have did. Instead of, like, the way he tried to, you know what I mean? Like, kind of lure the fans, like, with making them still think that something is going on. You know, he thinks that that was his detriment and also staying on the fake angles for too long. You know, so I don't know. I think it was a good interview. Geechee Gotti revealed a lot of his feelings about the, you know, not his feelings, but his interpretations of what he felt and his perception of the battle. You know, I felt like it was a dope interview conducted by Three Letterman, so shout out to him. So I would say go watch that. It's a lot going on. Eazy about to go live tonight. We'll see what he gonna end up talking about. But at the end of the day, Rock, you want to do the battle? It's like y'all, the battle is this is what be getting me mad. Y'all be doing all of this, like, you know, we got the evil Tay Rock come out. Yo, I'm about 30 of them. I'm a 30 of them. I'm a 30 of them. For the fans, I'm about to 30 of them. He talking reckless. Then people hear it. People start blogging about it. People start talking about it. Everybody on Twitter talking about this. Yo, this battle, is this about to go down? You know what I mean? Now Remy talking. So now the ball's in your court again. Rock is like, yo, are you going to make this battle happen or not? This ain't Eazy. Probably is willing to do the battle. You know what I mean? I know you mad at Eazy right now, but I'll say this. You've been going crazy on Eazy publicly. On Twitter, you've been saying things. You've been in spaces saying things. You on Hip Hop Is Real saying things. You on 15 Minutes of Fame saying things. You saying a lot. As many times as he's been live, he could have said a lot and got a lot of views off of you regularly. You know what I mean? Super chats rolling in and just talking about you multiple times to try to antagonize you to get a battle. He's not doing that. You know, so I don't know. Like maybe, yep. If you're not gonna battle him, maybe talk to him, be like, yo, like what's going on with this situation? Y'all figure it out and work it out if it's not gonna lead to a battle. But if you really want to battle him and get the bag and get the money, you know what I'm saying, and get the respect, you know what I mean? Battle, he done left you, Tay Rock. He gave you a resignation and everything. Like, battle Tay Rocks. Shot fired. You shouldn't have left me. Easy. Shot. This shot is easy. Talk crazy to a Rock. You know what I'm saying? Send the footage to Surf. You know what I'm saying? Surf, I got you. Shot fired. This is for the gun title. Shot. The Beasley ball head. And then I'm pounding. Talk crazy, gun bar him to death. They say I couldn't gun bar him to death. Talk crazy to him. He done left you, laughed at you. You heard what he said, Rock? He talked crazy to you, Tay. He said, I'm a drug dealer. I had to stand behind Rock to I got behind Tay Rock to make a profit. He talked crazy to you in your face. He said, I stand behind Tay Rock to make a profit. You heard that crowd right there? Oh my God, it's over. He's talking about Tay Rock in front of his face. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Tay Rock, you just standing over there. Next to GEECHI got in, you ain't saying nothing back. And Eazy just had a haymaker over you. It's over. Battle him. Get it over with. You know what I'm saying? You battle Rex. You battle Mook is the one you should have been scared of. You battle Mook. You know what I'm saying? You got one-on-one. You battle him. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy. Eazy might win this, though. I'm going to keep it real. He might win. You know what I'm saying? He might win. He was talking heavy to GEECHI. Just GEECHI won. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. I'm Ma. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all. Remy! I ain't going to tell you no more. $60 is too much, Remy! You know, hold on, they gone, Remy. You know Mortal Kombat coming out is 69. Remy! I can't be paying for all this, Remy. I got too many cars. I got a house. I'm trying to get I can't be, Remy! I don't care that you got me a jacket, Remy. I gotta tell you this. It's $60, Remy. Liu Kang, I gotta know this story, Remy. They got Rain in the game. Mortal Kombat. But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that.